Anger for me, well, I find that it happens when something is really unfair. I get really frustrated by that. Like if I'm doing something silly, but my friend's doing something worse, and then I get told off, it really gets me angry. I get really quiet and I want to yell, but I know if I yell, then I'm going to cry and people are going to think that I'm too sensitive, which I don't want to be viewed like that. I guess I sort of like tend to box it in, but when I'm really angry, like you'll know it, like it's quite bad.
Anger is a really normal human emotion, and we kind of use anger as a catch-all term to talk about all sorts of feelings, right from like a little bit irritated all the way through to furious. It's a really useful emotion though, and we're designed to kind of be able to get angry. It's a protective emotion and it helps us be able to notice that something's not right and then be able to take action to kind of change it. The other useful thing about that anger sometimes does is it kind of gets involved with, if there's other emotions we're feeling that might maybe feel a little bit more vulnerable, often what we might express will be anger. So if I was to get super embarrassed by someone popping out of the pot plant right now while you're filming me, what might actually happen for me when I reflected on it later was I was super embarrassed, I felt really ashamed, I was scared, all those kinds of things, but probably what you would see would be a version of me looking really angry, because anger would kind of come to those other emotions rescue like a bodyguard. It's useful, it's protective, and actually it happens for everybody, and it's not a problem unless when we're angry, our behaviour harms ourselves or other people or kind of gets in the way of our relationships. So it's not the feeling that's causing the trouble, it's kind of what we do when we're feeling that way that gets in our way, which is why it's really useful to kind of get some knowledge about anger and how to manage it, so that when that's happening for you, you're able to kind of manage it as well as you can, so that you don't kind of have some of that fallout when you're feeling really frustrated.